Hey everybody, it's Christine, Teenie Olson here, and I just want to say welcome. It's day 3 of the new Coach 14-day training, and you made it to day 3, and I hope that you have all your goals all written down and from last night, and that you've thought about your why and your reason for being here, and that you've really thought and figured out about how much time you're going to invest in Beachbody and this business, because those are all the things that you need to know moving forward. So let's talk about today's training and what we're going to learn. So today we're going to talk about a few things. 1, a positive mindset. 2, your personal development. And 3, what training sites that you have available to you. And we're going to go through and learn about each of those topics. So let's first talk about the first thing. Your positive philosophy and your mindset and your why, in your mindset and why is that those things are really important. Okay, so keeping a positive mindset is really, really crucial. So Beachbody is huge in personal development, as you may know, and I'm sure you've seen in the team pages and Sarah talking about it and me talking about it. It's just absolutely crucial to your overall happiness and your success in anything that you do, really. And this is so, so important. So, for example, I'm a completely different person today than I was 1 or 2 years ago. And here's why. It's because surrounding myself with people like you guys and other coaches on this team, and being around Beachbody, the Beachbody corporate environment. Our CEO is amazing, just their values, and how they treat their programs, how they really care about helping people. I mean, all those things, surrounding myself around people, like-minded people, really with great values is important. And when you surround yourself with positive and like-minded people, then it really helps you to kind of be around that and think that way. And you want to really surround yourself with people that challenge you to be better than you were yesterday. So let's talk about this topic a little bit more in depth, okay? So if you have a lot of people in your life that are negative and they're always venting about life and they're always talking about this person and that person and their career and they're unhappy with this or unhappy with that, they're just venting about everything. I'm not saying just to cut those people out completely or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm just trying to tell you is maybe to consider working on yourself a little bit right now. Work on yourself and focus on yourself for a while, and put yourself in a positive environment around people that are going to lift you up and inspire you and motivate you to be better than you ever thought that you could. So I just kind of wanted you to think about that. Okay, it makes a huge difference, and honestly, I just don't let people in my life that are negative anymore. They aren't happy. If there's people in my life that they're not happy for me when I'm successful at something, or they just are always trying to bring me down. I mean, they don't make the cut anymore. Life is too short, and I want to surround myself with people that are positive and inspirational. And my positive energy is so important to me that I just really want to surround myself with other people and people that are willing to grow and learn themselves. Okay, so how can we develop this positive mindset? And I just want you to know, I'm not positive all the time. I have negative thoughts and feelings too, but it's a choice to be happy and it's a choice to be positive. And by keeping a positive mindset, even when you get down on yourself or you hear those negative thoughts in your head telling you can't do this, or it's not possible for you to quit your job, or how are you going to make enough money to help your kids and to leave your job, and or just to have the lifestyle that you want. I have those thoughts too, and this is really why this whole video is really important, because I want to explain to you how we keep the positive mindset. So how do we develop a positive mindset? So 1, I already talked about surrounding yourself with like-minded people, okay? The second one is personal development. Reading just 10 minutes a day and listening to 50 minutes of audio a day is just so crucial to expanding your horizons in ways that you never thought possible, okay? So if I'm about to share some different personal development books and audio that I'm going to recommend, so if you need to pause it so you can write it down, pause this video so you can write it down, feel free, okay? So the first one I want to talk to you about is the compound effect. This is the first book that I read. It's by Darren Hardy, and we got to hear him speak in person and meet him in person at the Beachbody Coach Summit, which was in Vegas this last year. This year it's in Nashville, so I hope you guys are all getting really excited and ready for it. So, but we got to hear him speak in in Vegas last year, and he is absolutely incredible. So that book is amazing, and I'll go more in depth. Also, The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson is the second book that I like to recommend. Third is The Magic of Thinking Big. This is a really great book. I highly recommend. You guys need to check it out. The other one is called The Go-Giver. I want you to check into that. And of course, everybody's heard of Chalene Johnson and her book Push. I'm actually reading it right now for my elite group. I actually have it over there to the right. And I'm reading that right now. And gosh, talk about mindset change and planning out goals so that you can set them. I mean, this book is amazing. And then any audios by Jim Rohn and Brian Tracy, any books or audiobooks written by them, or John C. Maxwell, also some of my favorites. We also got to hear him speak. He's amazing. Any types of books or audios like that are things that you should write down and really take note of. It's really important to think about what types of books and things that you're going to be listening to, and any of those are great places to start. So next I want to talk about training, okay? So just to recap, we talked about mindset and positive mindset and surrounding yourself with like-minded people, positive people. 2, we talked about personal development and how crucial that is to keeping a positive mindset. And 3, I want to tell you about the different trainings that we have available to us and our team, okay? So Team Triceps, which is all of us are in Team Triceps downline. Sarah Tri, my direct coach, she has her team calls every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and she picks a topic and she records it. And so if you can't listen live, I want you to dedicate some time to going through those training videos. They are amazing, and I want you to listen to maybe one a day. Start expanding your horizon. The faster you start listening to these videos and really just getting out there and just trying to be a sponge and get all this knowledge is here for you, but you have to take the time and really dedicate the time to learn. And when you do, amazing things happen, okay? So then there's also my team calls Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And, I also record all those videos, and you can interact with me as well. I jump on 5 minutes before the call and can talk to you, and then at the end of the call, I stick around for a few minutes and answer any questions you guys have. So it's a really great time to meet the team and also learn a topic every single week, okay? Those are also recorded and also in the team page, my team page, Team Fearless Fit Nation, okay? Also, another training that only we have access to, everybody in this downline, is called PlatinumPresenters.com. I want you to write that down, PlatinumPresenters.com, and you need to register for an account with your Beachbody email and username, and this is available only to our downline. So not to all of Beachbody, but anyone that is downline of Christine Dwyer, who's like our mama bear coach, like all the way at the top. She is, extremely successful coach in many areas, and she's just awesome. And she holds trainings for us and events for us every year so we can learn from the best coaches. And all that training is available to you for free. Okay, so you need to go into PlatinumPresenters.com and just get your hands on anything that you can possibly learn, okay? Again, the more you learn from successful coaches, the better. And last, I want to talk about book recommendations. I listed a few for you guys, but I have actually a list of different book recommendations in my team page, Team Fearless Fit Nation, and so you guys should check out there. So again, I just want to be honest with you guys. I was never into reading, to be honest, before I found Beachbody. The first book I read cover to cover as a coach was The Compound Effect, and it changed my life completely. The way I thought about things in my life, my health, my fitness, my finances, and even changed the way I thought about my marriage. So I really highly recommend The Compound Effect to all my coaches, my new coaches, because again, it's just amazing and it's an easy read. It's a great place to start. So yes, Beachbody has really expanded my horizons in many ways, and I can't tell you how important personal development is. Don't be like me and wait a long time to figure this out. Figure it out now. Personal development is crucial to keeping your mind right and making you believe that you can do like things that you never really thought were possible. And I just really want you to know that there's learning from leaders and successful people. I mean, knowledge is power, and we have it at our fingertips. Why not figure it out now? Okay, so again, when my coach told me that I had to do personal development and read a book, I was like, okay, I'll do it just because I have to do it, because she's telling me I have to do it. But then as I started to do it, something changed in me. When I was running or walking the dog, or when I was running, taking a jog myself, relaxing, or driving the car, I started to love it and crave it because it was changing me. And I couldn't go anywhere without audio in my ears. And I was getting addicted to actually learning. And before bed, I started to read every night, and I started to wake up in the morning and try to read with a cup of tea. And things started to change for me, my mindset, and what I believed I could accomplish. And I want the same things for you guys. Okay, it makes such a huge difference in my life and so many coaches' lives that we all are very strong about this. So, and then just start controlling your thoughts, okay? So if you're thinking negatively about yourself or someone else, I want you to shut those out, okay? Turn them off. And in your head, I want you to focus on something positive in your life. And I want you to start changing your thoughts and changing your life and changing your attitude, because anything is possible. And when you believe it, and when you learn and you grow, when you keep that positive mindset, you really can accomplish anything. And that's what I want for you. I want for you to understand that. Okay, and by spending time on personal development, you'll be able to do this, along with surrounding yourself with the right types of people, which is also very crucial to your success. So just as a reminder, I want you to make sure to check out the personal development, the handout that I have in the team page. And then I also want you to know that we have, Sarah has her weekly call every Tuesday night. It's recorded. I have my call every Tuesday night. It's also recorded. Mine's at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Sarah's is at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And I also want you to know that there's something called Success on Demand, and that's in the online office, okay? And there's something, if you go to teambeachbody.com and you go into Coach Online Office, you'll be able to see something called Success, and then Success on Demand. And that's free personal development right there. Okay, so I want you guys to check that out. I mean, there's no excuses, it's free. Get out there, order a book, start your personal development, download an audiobook, listen to a podcast, and that's really what I really want you guys to focus on and to know how important it is. Okay, so that's it for day number 3. Please make sure to comment below your takeaways, and I'll see you tomorrow for day number 4. Bye, guys.